The Legend of Faygo Gape, as told by Noodles, narrated by Ogre. Throughout time, there have been many Faygo 2 leaders. Some have traveled from stage to crowd, some have come home as a trophy, some have been used for cooking, and some simply have been drank. This is the story of an epic journey, an impossible evolution of how a normal Faygo can triumph and stand with kings. The story begins in Brooksville, Pennsylvania. Billy Hines was searching for party favors as he had traveled out of state to celebrate his son's recent graduation. Little did he know that his stop at a local Giant Eagle would set into motion a series of events that would go down in history. He arrived at the store, and there on the shelf was a grape-flavored Faygo. Unable to resist the refreshing appeal of this bottle, Billy paid the meager price of $1.99. The bottle had been acquired, but as you will see, this underdog of the soda pop world would have to endure many hardships, disappointments, and near misses before claiming his rightful throne. The graduation party went off without a hitch, except one thing. Our grape-flavored friend was unappealing to the guests. So destined for greater things, it was packed up for use at a later date. Billy returned to his home in Oklahoma with our wayward friend. Billy would often look upon the bottle and contemplate the fizzy goodness within. But every time, he would feel some greater force of the universe, and it would whisper to him in his ear, "Now is not the time." Billy is an interesting conduit to perpetuate evolution. He is a high-level table master who commands and facilitates the execution of Morton's List quests. A guide and a sage, he is tasked with putting together a scavenger hunt every year for Tom Wood's Float, a juggalo canoe and raft trip and music festival. He supposed that a fun and challenging task would be to acquire a 2-liter Faygo filled with marbles. So our infamous grape bottle was brought to many islands campgrounds to hopefully live out its purpose. The festival had started and was in full effect. Being a harder task in the scavenger hunt, the pop container had not yet been cracked. That's when destiny stepped in. A woman had been practicing a talent that would hopefully win her the title of Float Queen. As we all know, every good queen needs a king. The talent would require a 2-liter bottle. This couldn't be any normal bottle. No, it had to be a bottle that could satisfy the needs of someone very thirsty. So our would-be queen searched the grounds for a worthy mate. As you can imagine, there were many suitors that threw themselves at her feet. Thug bottles, scrub bottles, thick bottles, and baby 20-ounce bottles all tried to step up. None were up to the task.